Frisky, and welcome back to my channel. Me and my sister, she's right now driving. We are now heading towards the US border. We actually have been on the road for about half an hour. We stopped at Bonte Creek Provincial Park just for a stopover, just to make sure everything is okay to drive. And I can say yes, we were fine. Now we're just heading that way. We are going to stop in Fort Erie before we cross the border, just to empty our tanks and maybe get more gas if we need to. And thanks for coming along and enjoy the video. So we just finished the grocery store. Now we're heading to Darien Lake just to see it, because we're going to know the layout of the land for when I drop off my sister. If the camera angle is awful, it's because my sister's a camera woman at the moment. Yeah, so we're just going to take a look at that before we go into our campsite at Darien Lake State Park. I am actually looking forward to doing hikes in that park, and yeah, hopefully we'll be there shortly. I don't know if I can go in there.
Oh, for pick up and drop off.
So we made it to the state park. We did go around the amusement park just to see where it is. It's not that far away from this park by drive. It's probably like 5 minutes. Our campground is slanted, so we're like this. It's going to be fun to do this at nighttime when after I pick up my sister from the park. Yeah, let me show you the campground. My sister's standing by the fire pit, and that's it. It's very hilly. It's like camping on a hill. We're going to go for a walk the campground. So me and my sister has just left the campground main area. I guess it would be the lake of this park. Has a little beach area. There's some people swimming in it. Personally, I would not swim in it. I just have, I probably get an allergic reaction to the water or something, or the sand. So yeah, so we're just probably walking the other campground where I'm trying to seek out the trailhead. Haven't found that yet, or come across it. I was having also come across the fill station for the trailers, which is interesting. I've seen the dump station, but no fill station. Made it back to camp. Now we're just gonna have lunch slash dinner. It's probably like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so we're gonna enjoy that now. The walk actually was pretty good. We walked the campgrounds too. Some sites are actually all leveled, but most sites in this park has no levels at all. It's fairly unleveled. We did walk through the dump station. We thought it was odd that they didn't actually have a fill station. It looks like people just fill up their trailers at the water taps here, because they all have threads. So I'm probably going to get a blue thing of my blue jug full of water for us to have some water. Yeah, now we're just gonna have dinner or lunch, whatever you want to call it. Good morning, it's the next day. It's about maybe, it's 8:45 actually at the moment. So me and my sister are on our morning hike. We are trying to locate the trails in this park, Darien Lake State Park. Yeah, it's not as easy as I thought it would be, according to the maps that I've seen. Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna walk this road and see what we can find. Hopefully we see some oil wells. According to the maps that I saw, there are a few oil wells in this state park. I would love to see one in person. So that's hopefully what we can see today. So I thought this was really weird when I woke up this morning. It was roughly about 6:30. I got out of the trailer to go to use the comfort station, and I could not believe how many people were up already. Usually when I go camping, I don't really see people up, but here almost every single campsite had at least one person up. In some places, like, wow, everybody here is early morning risers, because usually when I camp it's like maybe 8:30, 9 o'clock you start seeing people coming out of the campers or in the tents. I wanted to say that it was because people were getting ready to go to the Darien Lake theme park that's right beside this park, but then my sister says to me that they don't open till 11 a.m, which I found a little late, because the theme park we have in Southern Ontario, I believe, opens at 10 p.m. Yeah, so I thought it just was weird that I saw so many people off at that time frame. I think me and my sister found an oil well here on the main road. Yeah, we continue to walk. We keep going. We don't exactly know. Some of the trails don't look like they've been grass hasn't been cut, so we're not taking those trails. We're just going on the main road for a bit more. It is a warm day, overcast at the moment. Okay, we're continuing our trail walking. We went on a different trail. We went off the main road. This trail is supposed to take us to the trail that I kind of want to see. I have a 25% chance it's actually going to lead us to the right trail. Otherwise, we have to turn back and just head back to camp, because the trails here are not really mapped very well, and the map that I have is semi-horrible, and it's off the state website for this park. So yeah.
The amount of down trees you would think they would put, wood chips down.
Yeah, I know, but why would they do that? We're walking in a muddy spot.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, change of plans. We got to a point of the trail that is just waterlogged. It's uncrossable. We're just heading back to the main road, and then we're going to decide what way we're going to go back to camp or continue on the road. So we made it back to camp. Now we are going to get ready to eat a meal and relax a little bit in the cooler weather. It's a nice breeze right now. That walk was definitely an interesting walk. Yeah, I could say a lot about it, but just an interesting park. I wish it was a little bit more marked a little bit better. Then I could find the trail that I was looking for, but I could not find it. Okay, I'll catch you soon. Well, it's about time to drop my sister off at the amusement park, so I'm setting up the camper to travel. I'm going to drop her off and then go back to camp. And then I'm probably going to use the comfort station because I am sticky. Well, good morning. As you can see, it's a raining morning. Basically, after I picked up my sister from Darien Lake theme park, that's when the lightning show started to occur. Then maybe by 1 o'clock it actually was starting to rain in the area we were. It basically on and off again during the night. Right now it just literally started raining when we started our walk. We are heading to the little lake that's in this state park. There's 2 pavilions in this park that are big pavilions and tall as well. So we're heading there. Here's one of the pavilions at Darien Lake State Park. It has about 8 outlets, which is very interesting. The ones where we're from, you're lucky if it has 1 outlet. It is quite big. There's at least maybe 20 tables in here, and you can probably fit more too. Yes, that's my umbrella over there in the corner. Yeah, it's actually a good size. As you can tell, it has stopped raining for the moment. I am just going to be walking around the park, continuing my walk. We walked to one of the pavilions and just waited until the rain stopped. I have to get out of the trailer, you know. It's a little warm in there. I have the fan going, but it's not doing much. I'm walking over the bridge onto the little island. I think the other day I saw somebody fishing from this spot. So, maybe a good fishing spot. I actually don't know if there's actually fish in this lake. So we're back inside the trailer. I'm getting ready to make me and my sister coffee. Just have to get everything organized. I'm just using the outside power. I'm having issues with my power system once again. I had the same issue in last time we came to the States. So yeah, I got me coffee. Enjoying that. So done brewing the coffee for me and my sister. We're now going to enjoy it with the music of lawn being mowed. Yeah, and yesterday we heard it, and today we're hearing it. One thing about camping is, you know, you're going to hear a lawnmower. Black coffee.
Yeah, so I walked half the park.
So apparently my sister walked half the park yesterday at Darien Lake, 6 Flags. So since after our coffee, my sister has been trying to get her phone to work in the States. As the minute we crossed the border, her phone literally stopped working. We have been trying to get that worked at, but I have a feeling it's not gonna work. In between the waiting for them to call us back to see what was the problem, I registered my Easy Pass online. I had to call the number because online didn't want to work, which I knew because when I was talking to the representative 3 weeks ago, she told me the likelihood of me able to do registering online is limited to none, likelihood I would have to call. So I tried, didn't work. I called, got it, worked. That said, I have two somehow being delivered to my house. Didn't get enough in time, and I give them 3 weeks to be delivered. But I asked, I can send them back, which I would do that next when I get them. So we are waiting to go to the store for some food and try to find an umbrella for my sister for the concert tonight, because we don't have one that's acceptable to go into the park. So we finally done with the phone calls. The phone provider did not fix the problem with my sister's phone. Now we're going to be heading to the grocery store / the dollar store here. That's probably like 15 minutes away where we are from the park, which is not going to be a bad drive. It doesn't look like it's going to rain anytime soon, which is good. It's very humid right now. Yeah, now we're heading to the store. So we went to the store. We could not find an umbrella, but we did find a Poncho Tractor Supply, which was pretty good. At least my sister has something to wear just in case if it does rain when she's at her concert. In that parking lot, there was an ice cream store called the Pink Cow, and there was actually an option for me to have ice cream, which was really a surprise. And it was a vegan chocolate chip, mint chocolate chip, which I haven't had since maybe over 10 years, maybe 15 years of not having that flavored. So I was happy to have it. It tasted amazing. So I'm disbelief it was actually a vegan ice cream. My sister had another ice cream. You can see it in the picture that I'm going to have on my in the image. I had the green one, she had the other one. She liked hers. We're probably going to go back on Thursday for more for another treat. Right now we are just waiting for the time for me to drop my sister at Darien Lake again for her concert, and that's probably going to be like an hour and a half from now. It has not rained, but it's humid. It's very humid right now. We're just in the parking lot of the day section. I saw no point going back to camp. We're just going to stay out here and enjoy the weather. Maybe go for a little walk too. So just finished off dropping off my sister at the second day at her concert at Darien Lake. Now it's my turn to have some alone time. I am going to enjoy it. I am going to go use the comfort station, get cleaned up, and maybe take an afternoon nap, maybe have dinner. Not 100% certain because I'm still not hungry because of that delicious ice cream I had. So I'm going to make a little dinner. While we were at the grocery store, I found some gluten-free vegan wraps, which I don't have in my market, not where I live. I've tried one. It tasted like rubber. This is spinach flavored, so I'm going to give it a try. I'm just going to make a little wrap salad. Okay. Let's see. some hummus. A little bit more hummus, I guess. Okay. Then I have to open this mustard. Okay. Going to put some lettuce. Okay. Going to put some mustard. Store the mustard. Ooh. I didn't have the lid tied up. Oh, that would have made a mess. Okay. The mustard is all wet. Okay. Fold one end and just roll. Okay. Let's try this gluten-free spinach herb wrap. That actually is a good wrap. Yeah. So some of we have been shopping twice so far this trip, grocery shopping, and we found a few items that we don't have in Canada. So we have a little basket of stuff that is going to make the trip home. I am trying to somewhat organize it to keep it from going all over the place. One thing we don't have in Canada is Dunkin' Donuts. We haven't had their donuts. Like, my sister hasn't had the donuts, I believe, but we haven't had the coffee. We like the coffee, so we bought 2 bags of that. We found a cake mix like this. We found this. I don't know if you can see it. I know that the lighting is bad. It's a little too warm in here. I don't want the lights on either. So we have some pudding. We're probably going to eat this before we leave, but not today. We did buy another coffee. I don't know if anyone actually knows the Black Rifle Coffee Company. I'm looking forward to tasting this coffee. Yep. Now that's a little shopping trip. I'm sure when we go again, shopping again, we're going to buy more coffee. There's one thing you can never have enough of: coffee.
They have picnic areas, which I can say Wonderland does not. See? Look. The water park.
So I'm at Darien Lake waiting for my sister to be done with her concert. I'm literally at the front gate due to the fact that there's no parking. It is full. Yesterday I could actually be more closer to where the amphitheater is, but not today. Now I have to wait for her. So I know the concert has finished because now there's a lot of cars that are speeding out of the parking lot. It's actually fun to watch because no one is caring about anyone else. They come in big bursts. But Maybe another 5 to 10 minutes is when the big crowd's gonna start to roll out. Well, good morning. Me and my sister did have coffee this morning. It's actually right now spitting. It's been spitting since like 6:30, non-stop. On the weather app, it says it's not supposed to be raining. So I don't understand that, but that's weather for you. It's the last day of Kingdom Bound for my sister, so later I have to be dropping her off. Anyone who's actually camping and going to that are mostly leaving today. So there's a lot of people who are wrapping up to be leaving the campground. So yep, tonight I am expecting the parking lot to be full. So it might be a challenge picking up my sister. I am iffy on that. But yeah, as well as I want to thank for the 4 or 5 ladies who are across from us. They're camping in 2 tents. They are leaving today. They're also going to Kingdom Bound 2026. They put their wood underneath the table. I went over. I asked, would you like any money for your wood? Because they're leaving. And the lady goes, I don't think so. Let me ask my friend, who was the one who brought the wood. And she goes, her friend goes, nope. Said, okay, thank you. All the wood that we've been selling across is like $5. In the stores is a little bit more money. But like, hey, I pay you $5 for each bag each bundle too, because that's what it'd be costing if I would go out and get my own. But I got 4 bundles of wood for free and some lighter starters that she said you have to put like a accelerant on it. I don't have no accelerant, but let's see what happens. But that's probably, I don't know if my sister wants to fire now or tomorrow, but yeah, I would like to thank those ladies once again. If you do ever come across this video, thank you for the firewood. As you can see, we're having a campfire. My sister's just cutting up apples for us to enjoy by the fire. Thank you again to those ladies for giving us the leftover firewood that didn't burn. So, just finished having lunch. The fire's still going. We have maybe 1 bundle left. It started to spit again, and it said it wasn't gonna rain. They lied. Yeah, people are still leaving the park. Yeah. Ooh, let's see the fire. Ooh. So I dropped off my sister at Kingdom Bound. It's the last night of Kingdom Bound. So basically what I'm doing is just relaxing at camp. I mean, there's really nothing for me to do but relax. The hikes kind of got rain out the last 2 days. I wouldn't go into trails since it's rained 2 days. So I'm just relaxing right now, enjoying my quietness. The campground is definitely quieter than it was the last 2 days, because most people have left, and tomorrow the remainder people that I think are for Kingdom Bound at Darien Lake will be leaving tomorrow. Me and my sister are probably one of the few people who are staying another day. Yeah, and that's tomorrow. And we do have things planned for tomorrow. I have to do laundry tomorrow because I don't have enough clean clothes. My sister wants a campfire, so we have to buy wood. We might go get some snacks for our drive on Friday, because our camping trip will continue on Friday as well. Driving, we have to go east more. Yeah, it is east. I have to think about it. So I will catch you guys in the morning. So it's morning time. Me and my sister just finishing up breakfast and having our morning coffee. We are going to get ready to go into town to do a little chores of shopping and laundry, and then we're going to buy firewood. Then we're going to probably, when we come back, have lunch and have a fire as well. That's what's on the schedule for today. Weather-wise, it's supposed to be sunny, and yeah. Yes, Constance. You want to be in the picture, Constance? Let me grab you. That's Constance. Have you enjoyed your time at Darien Lake? Yeah. Yes. Okay, Constance. Yes. You want to give somebody some happipiness. Catch you guys in later. So we're at the grocery store slash laundromat. Right now the laundry has gone. I'm just collecting the bottles to dump it into the recycling thing here. Yep. Okay. Now I'm going to go in the grocery store. So, me and my sister have done our laundering and groceries. Now we're at the Pink Cow, waiting for it to open. We're going to cross the street and walk over to the, I guess the little town square park. Look at it, and then yeah, and get some ice cream for the day. Here's the little park. Not that big, but it's cute. Has one of those things in the center. I wonder if there's stairs to go up it. So just finished having a little treat from Pink Cow. If you're definitely near Darien Lake State Park, look up the Pink Cow. They have really good ice cream, and I can't believe how good their vegan ice cream is, because if you ever had vegan ice cream, some ice creams are not that very yummy. But this is actually good. And the slushies, I had a slushie, root beer slushie. I get thumbs up. My sister, she loves ice cream, and yeah, she gives 2 thumbs up. So we made it back to camp. We bought the firewood, and now I am making the fire. At this moment, as I'm talking, it started to spit. So hopefully it doesn't rain too heavily. So I have a problem back here. Nothing goes well. On this trip, I had to seat down just to see if I can compact the area, to see if I can pack better. It kind of did not go well. As you can see, I had to put it back up. I have to come up with an idea how to do this better for my October trip that we're going to do. I was planning to put a piece of wood here with some brackets and maybe some tubes to hold the 2 umbrellas I have, the metal shovel I have, and the fire pick could be here, and maybe some hooks as well to hold the chairs in place for movement. But I also want, when I have that, this to come down, and then it doesn't affect anything. So that is my plan to do before October. So that's going to be project day. So this might be a dark picture right now. Just giving you an update. Every single day we've been at this campground, we've been hearing the lawnmower. Every single day.
Yeah. Sunday?
Since Sunday. We don't see what grass needs to be cut, but somehow grass needs to be cut. So that's the end of this trip here at Darien Lake State Park in New York State. Both me and my sister enjoyed our time here in Darien Lake and its region. My sister enjoyed her time at Kingdom Bound 2026. We are going now to our next destination, which is in this state here. I specifically can't say the state's name. I always call it something else. So we're going to Mass next to see some friends we caught up where we met at the truck rally of last year, October. Remember to comment, subscribe, and /follow for the next episode, which will be out in a few days. And again, thank you for watching and have yourselves a nice day.